In addition to documenting her personal life, Jordana hosts a show called Kermit and Friends, which she describes as a live, comedic, spiritual, interactive variety show. There ain't no way. I'm supposed to get protein, but you can't tell me she has a spiritual, comedic, interactive variety show and not expect me to look it up. What the fuck is this? What's her channel trailer, chat? Let's look at the channel trailer.
Well, I am an admirer of Elisa's. Elisa has even worked for me, and the fact is that she is talented.
What's it called? Kermit and Friends?
Kermit and Friends.
Kermit. But if Kermit,
you're saying
like
not to do.
Yeah,
Wait.
I actually
Who is that?
have watched a few hours of
Who is that?
Kermit and Friends.
How many hours have you watched, Natalie?
Oh, no. Probably indulged in 8 hours.
Holy.
My wife and I watched
Kimmy
Benji's
Gemma.
girlfriends or whatever's going on. We watched this crazy podcast, and I have to say, this is one of the probably in the top 5 things I think about right now.
She has a podcast, but she gets to come on the radio. It is craziness.
See, this is what I wanted to do with Cameo, right? I wanted to go on Cameo and just pay a bunch of famous people to be like, yeah, Kirsche Verstal, that's my waifu. I love this woman. I thought that would be funny, but this person's doing it like unironically.
Crazy.
I don't know if this is DMCA-able, so we're gonna just mute that. If you don't know, now you know. So I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea what her podcast is about after watching her channel trailer. Sorry, but this endeavor had to be kiboshed. Don't appreciate you dragging me after I left the show. I didn't do anything to you. I'd appreciate no more octopus talk. I'm asking you nicely. You will go inside the Japanese woman's vagina, Mr. Octopus. We're not asking. We're telling. Not the octopus. I don't know. That's probably some inside channel joke that I don't understand. What do we got here? We got a 40 stuttering John. These are. Why didn't she make these shorts? Why are these videos? Andy doesn't trust Eliza. Everybody cares about Andy. Isn't that her ex-husband? Oh, these are 3 years ago. Andy Dick meets Eliza Jordana's ex, Eric Riggs. This has to be some like weird cuck role play. Why are you having your ex-husband on to talk about your current boyfriend? Oh wait, actually no, they're both exes. What is this? What is this?
This is a fucking Nazi spy. Okay, when I met you, you were dealing with Nazi spies.
Okay, he answered my question. Thank you, Mr. Eric Riggs.
Did you? Fuck you, screwing you. And what is this? What is this?
We used to work together.
Elisa, is this going to put you on stage in Madison Square Garden? Never. Never in a million years will this put you on stage in Madison Square Garden. You know who will put you on stage in Madison Square Garden? David Bleeden will put you on stage in Madison Square Garden. You know who was there when I proposed to you? Who will put you on stage in Madison Square Garden?
Oh, she said no, by the way. Remember that part?
You know who will put you on? Who put $2 million or $3 million or $5 million in your bank? He was Jewish, and he was the founder of Naked Jews. And who was there when I proposed to you? David was there when I proposed to you, like King David. And you know who would put you on stage in Madison Square Garden? David would put you on stage in Madison Square Garden. You know who would also put you on stage in Madison Square Garden? Lucas would put you on stage in Madison Square Garden. You know who would also put you on stage in Madison Square Garden? Michael Bloomberg, who's mentoring Lucas, would put you on stage in Madison Square Garden.
What the fuck is happening?
Is this gonna put?
Hold on. Why does she have ISIS recruitment music at the end of her video? I am so fucking lost and confused about everything going on. First of all, I like how one of her exes here, the Eric Riggs ex, is saying Why are you dealing with Andy Dick? He's not going to put you in Madison Square Garden. I got all these people who could put you in Madison Square Garden. This woman is literally watching two people that she used to be romantically involved with fight over her in real time. What a weird, narcissistic way to make content. Madison Square. I like how he just came out and he was just like, you know who gave you that money? A Jew. Like, what? Where did that come from? What am I watching? This is painful in so many ways. What the hell? What the hell? Wait, hold on. Is that another one? Hold on. Yeah, this is another one. They're saying fighting over. Hold on.
Now, they thought they'd break in. They thought they'd get their stuff and leave, okay? But what actually happened is they got reverse hacked by the same fucking Nazis that tried to fuck with me and my woman, Elisa, when they tried to fucking kill her.
What was that, Andy?
Why were Nazis trying to kill this OnlyFans whore? I don't understand.
She's not your woman. She's mine. And can I ask you, Elisa, why did you not say yes to him when he asked you to marry him?
That's a good question, Andy. I think it was just not the right time for me.
Two questions. Why did you say no to him? And I can't remember the other one.
Well, that's the main reason. It just wasn't the right time for me. I was working really hard. I was in my office. I was up at like...
Now, stop. Let me finish my story. Because when you think about Elisa's situation, mine, you think about how risky it was. Let me tell you about the precursor to our mission that we were on. Okay, when we actually did this...
Risky how? Risky fucking how? You guys are in Hollywood? What do you mean?
Shit person. Fuck you, Andy. Go back to hell where you came from, okay? Go back to hell. I saw it with my own fucking eyes. You go back to hell where you fucking came from, you sick motherfucker, okay? And I know it's a lot less expensive than where I come from, okay? Heaven. But you can go fuck yourself where you come from.
What? As someone who doesn't pay attention to like celebrity gossip and shit, I have no idea what's going on. But being able to peek into like these weird people's lives, fucking phenomenal, dude.
Okay? And don't fucking steal my woman and pull her down with your fucking sharp, venomous, fiber fighting fame. The fucking beat drop into Arabic music, please! Oh my god. And these are worth it to suffer through just for that alone. Clip of Wendy Pack from the Howard Stern show on Kermit and Friends. That's a woman? That's not a woman. This is Jerry Springer without Jerry Springer. Yeah, I don't know who this Wendy person is.
What are you looking for in a guy? Well, I'm looking for a guy with money and who can sing.
Me too. That's just what I'm looking for.
I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about that because Wendy appears to me to be someone with an actual mental impairment. And as much as I'm down for clowning on people, I feel like bringing someone like this on and then like for the purpose of making content is not a good look. You should no, don't do that. Don't do that. And Kirsche's not down to clown on people with downs. And it's just like she has a longer clip here, so maybe I could be wrong. Let me just pop open the little bit of the longer one. That's Wendy Pecker from Howard Stern called Wendy the Retard. Oh no.
So Wendy, I wanted to come on your show because I'm a huge fan. Okay? I'm a huge fan of yours and I trust you with advice. And I wanted to ask you for some advice, if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's okay.
Okay, great. So the advice I wanted to ask you is, I'm not sure if you heard about this, but I'm marrying Andy Dick. I'm engaged to Andy Dick.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, the guy that I think he used to work for Howard.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so he was on Howard a couple times. And, you know, what do you think of him? Do you have any thoughts on Andy and what he's like and what he... Like, can you describe him?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Hangs out with you, and he'll never talk to me again.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry for that, but, you know, the octopus likes me more than you know, so I don't know what to tell you.
That's okay, Wendy. That's okay. I'm glad you still have the octopus. So if I want...
What? Howard Stern was known for having many mentally disabled people on his show to poke fun at. He later went PC and gave all the slow ones new names. I mean, like, if she's playing into a character like Ricky Berwick does, more fucking power to her. But I feel like a lot of these people will put someone like that on in order to exploit them in front of an audience, and like that makes me feel kind of weird. That makes me feel kind of weird. Stern is a snake? Yeah, he fucking is. Yeah, he fucking is. I posted images before when he was trying to like fucking virtue signal on social media. I was like, aren't you the person who literally would have women on your show ride vibrators and like give people lap dances? What kind of moral authority do you think you're speaking from? Please let the tangents take us away. Yeah, that made me feel kind of. I don't like this Kermit and Friends woman. I guess like the last stream she has on here is 7 months ago. I don't know. This doesn't look like an entertaining podcast, in my opinion.